Hello, Rohini. Good afternoon. How are you?
Good afternoon, sir. I'm good. How are you, sir?
Good, fine. Rohini, you applied for a front-end position, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then tell me about yourself. Just give me a brief introduction.
Okay, sir. Hello, sir. I'm Rohini Harnale. I have completed my graduation in electronics and telecommunication from SRTM University, Nanded. And from past 2 years, I have been working as a front-end developer at TCS. And as working on the front-end developer, I got the opportunity to work on Angular. From past 6 months, I have been working on Angular, and my skill sets are HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Bootstrap, and Angular. So, thank you, sir.
You say you got the opportunity to work on Angular, right?
Yes, sir.
Mhm. Then why are you changing your current job? You already got the one opportunity to work on Angular.
Yes, sir. I really appreciate my last organization. I'm really grateful that whatever the opportunity I got there, but I wanted to explore new skills, and I wanted to new technology also, and I wanted to improve my skill set. So that's why I'm looking for the new opportunity.
Okay. Then tell me about your weaknesses and strengths.
Okay, sir. My weakness, I would must say, I wanted to learn a people skill. As while talking with the new people, I get quite nervous, but I have been working on that from past 2 years. So it is quite improved, but I'm continue working on that, and I definitely know that I will improve. And as my strengths, I'm self-motivated and open-minded person. The whatever skill I learned till I think I because of that, because I'm self-motivated, and I willing to wish to learn other skills also, and that will going to help me. And as I'm open-minded, so while working with colleagues, I share my doubts and all the problems openly with them and discuss with them. So I think that are my strengths, sir.
Okay. Uh, Rohini, first let's start with on HTML and CSS. Then we'll start on JavaScript. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Then tell me what is the HTML?
HTML is a hypertext markup language, sir. It is a markup. It is standard markup language to design a web page, and it defines the structure of a web page, sir. So, and HTML element tells how the content of each web page should be look like. So we are currently we are using HTML5 version of HTML. So it is provide a different new tag as compared to HTML4. Like it has header, footer, table, uh, sorry, article, canvas, and it also support the multimedia support. And it also support the figure tag, so we can use figure tag with caption in our document. Yes, so that is.
Okay. Then tell me what is the difference between element and block level element?
Okay, so inline element is always start in a same line or the same row, and inline element width is equal to its content width, and we cannot apply a height and width to the inline element, and we cannot apply top and bottom margin to the inline element. For the example, we have em, span, and we have strong and anchor tag as the inline element. And for the block level element, a block level element always start on new line, and we can apply height and width to the block level element, and block level element width is equal to 100% of its parent width. And the example of block level element are paragraph, div, OL, UL. That is it, sir.
Okay. Then tell me, what is the difference between display none and visibility hidden?
Okay. Display none. In it is hide the element. 1 minute, so. Okay, it is just remove display none is remove the element from the page, and it changes the structure of the web page or scope. Sorry, page and visibility hidden. It just hide the element on the page, and it does not change the structure of page.
Uh, just share your screen and show me. Hello, Rohini. Share your all screens. You
Okay,
share only browser.
okay, sir. My screen is visible.
Ah, yes.
Sir, here our first paragraph is removed from the page.
Okay.
So only we can see the next second paragraph.
Okay.
And if we use, sorry, yes, sir, it occupies the page, but we didn't see the content here.
Okay. Now tell me, what is the box model?
Box model in HTML, sir, every element is equal. Every element height and width is equal to uh, padding plus margin, and is plus it width and height. So by default it's like that. But if you wanted to apply the width and height to the HTML element, then the element size is become larger than its actual size. So to avoid this, we use box model box sizing equal to box model. So by using this property, this property add the element padding and border to its actual width and height, sir. Hello.
Sure, sure.
Yes, sir.
Now, what is the box sizing?
Sorry, sir, I'm just confused. Box model, right? Sorry,
Hello,
sir.
hello, Rohini,
Box.
your screen is stuck. Am I audible? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Tell me, what is the box model?
In HTML, sir, every element is considered as a box, and it contain padding, border, and margin. So padding is the distance between the content and border, and border is the distance between the padding and margin. And margin is the space occupied by HTML element outside its border.
Okay.
Yes.
What is the key difference between HTML element and tags?
HTML elements
I think your
are
screen is stuck.
holds HTML tags are whole HTML element. Am I visible, sir?
Yes, now.
HTML tags hold the HTML element, and HTML element hold the HTML contents. Hello.
Okay.
Yes.
Then, what is the purpose of doc type?
Doc type declaration tells the browser that which HTML version we are using.
Which version we are using? Okay. Then, what are the input elements in HTML?
In form, sir.
I don't
Inputting.
know.
Okay. We are using input tag in form. So we have like text, email. Then we have checkbox. Then password.
Okay.
Yes.
Then, what is the difference between strong and bold tag?
Can you repeat the question, sir?
What is the difference between strong and bold tag?
Strong and bold.
Yes.
Okay. The bold is used in HTML4 version, sir. In HTML5, we are using strong version to apply a bold style to font text. Bold to apply font style bold to text.
Can you repeat?
Sir, bold tag is used in HTML4 to apply font weight bold to text, and strong tag is used in HTML5 to apply font weight bold to text.
Okay. What is the attribute?
Attribute tells the additional information of HTML element to browsers.
Okay. Oh, what is the float?
Float is used to place the element HTML element to the left or right side of the container. So whenever you use float, the below whatever element we are using below it, they get affected, like they get floated to the left or right. So to avoid this effect, we have to use clear both property onto the parent of that element. So yes, that is float.
By using that, we can nullify the side effect of
Yes,
float.
sir, to nullify the effect of floats.
Okay. What are the list in HTMLs?
There are two type of list in HTML: order list and unordered list.
Okay. Then share your screen. Create one list and start with the capital alphabet.
My screen is not visible, sir.
Yes, it's visible. I want to uh, one list, but it's
Huh?
starting with uh, alphabet, not a numbering.
Okay, sir. Capital, sir.
Yes. Serial number is I want capital alphabets. Okay. No problem. Good. Then copy these four li and paste again in same OL. Okay. Now listen carefully. I want to red color to each text. I want to red color to each text. You add one. Okay.
Yes, sir.
But I want to red color to each or LI element. Each or LI element, not a whole.
I didn't understand the question. Can you repeat, please?
Okay. I want to red color to each odd element.
Means alternative element.
Yes, but or not even.
Okay, odd. Acha. Yeah, yeah. I got it, sir. Sir.
Uh, it's not visible. Can you change text? Add some other.
Okay, sir.
Use lorem copy paste.
Okay, sir.
Yes. Okay. Good. Then open your CSS file. You did it by using nth of child. Okay. Right.
Yes.
Then what is the difference between the nth of type and nth of child? Can you differentiate it? Just show me one example.
Okay, sir. Sir,
Okay.
here we get the color to the third span. So what happened in nth of child? In nth child, it just find to the between this like only it search in a one particular HTML element, but we have here the multiple HTML element. Like these are the siblings of each others, but these are the same kind of HTML element. So it will search. It will select the particular element within this same kind of HTML element.
I'm not getting you. Open the style.css file. Okay. Suppose at line number 18, I use nth of child 3.
Yes, sir.
It will be same. It will work same. Then what is the difference between both? Nth of child and nth of
So
type.
So it will search between its same siblings elements, and it will only search within one element, one HTML element.
Okay.
Like here
Means
we,
sibling.
oh,
Yes. Okay. Can you continue? Go ahead.
so here we have only one OL, and here we have a lot of LI. But
Okay.
this LI is only within OL. So and here we have div element, and in that div element we have multiple span element. And if you wanted to apply effect on the particular span, then we have to use nth of type. Like if we have here we have section one section, and that we have multiple div element, and we want to select only one div element. At that time we use nth of types. Is that right, sir?
You need to brush up on it. Okay.
Okay, sir, I will show down.
Okay. Okay. Then next question is okay. How can we club two or more rows and columns into a single row and column in HTML?
Yes, we can do this by using row span and column spans.
Hello.
Hello, am I audible, sir?
Ah, yes. Yes, yes. Just
We can do.
okay. Show me one example on that.
Okay, sir. Is that right?
Can you take it on in center?
What's the
Can you take a table in the center?
in
On the center viewport width.
the center? Okay.
Okay. Now explain me.
Okay. So column span in which we are combining two or more column to make a single row, and in row span we are combining two or more rows to make a single column. So here we apply column span to number one column, so that we combine and we just uh, comment the number two columns, so it will combine. So here we combine two columns and it will become one row. Similarly for row span, we apply a row span 2, and here below 4 we have two columns like 8 and 12, so I commented both and it becomes single column. Two row it becomes single columns.
Okay, open the HTML file. You say if we want to club two columns, that times we use all span property for one
Yes, sir.
particular element. And at line number you commented 46 line number you commented. Okay, that's the
Yes, sir.
all span.
Yes, sir.
But when we are using row span, that time you commented uh 54 line number and 60 number. Why?
60, yes, sir. Because sir, if I remove this, yeah, I wanted to combine two rows to make a single column. So here I have 8 and 12 below 4, so that's why I commented 8 and 12.
Okay, just to brush upon it. Okay, next time. In
Okay.
how many ways can we position an HTML element?
Yes, Tim, there are 5 position in CSS: relative, absolute, sticky, fixed, and static, sir.
Static. By default position of HTML element is
By default, position of HTML element is static, sir.
static.
Static, sir.
What is mean by sticky position?
Sticky, it is a combination of relative and fixed positions. So it is whenever we scroll the page, it will relatively move with the page, but when it get to the top at the viewport, then it will stick to the viewport.
Sure.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then what is mean by general sibling selector?
General sibling selector. Okay. In general sibling selector, select the element among its all the sibling.
Which type of symbol we use in general sibling selectors?
We use tilde, sir.
Okay. And for direct child which type of symbol we use in direct child
Hello.
selector? Which type of symbol we use in direct child selectors?
Okay, so in direct child selector, we use greater than, sir.
What is mean by specificity?
Specificity is defined like it is like a priority, like ID has a higher specificity than class. And if we have one paragraph and we define ID and class on both, then the ID's CSS is get applied to that paragraph.
Okay. Okay. Then we'll start on JavaScript, Rohini. Okay.
Okay, okay, sir.
What are the data types are there in JavaScript?
There are two data types in JavaScript, primitive and non-primitive. In primitive, we have string, boolean, number, undefined, null, and symbol. And in non-primitive, we have object, array, and functions.
Okay. Can you explain symbol?
Symbol.
Yes.
Sorry, sir, I will read on it.
Okay. What is the difference between triple equal to and double equal to?
Okay, double equal to only check the value, while the triple equal to or strictly equal to checks the value of the variable as well as its data types.
Also data types. Okay, good. What is the difference between undefined and not defined?
In undefined, we declare a variable, but we didn't assign value to it. And in not defined, we do not declare the variable as well as it assignment. So the JavaScript give the error that this variable is not defined.
Not defined. Okay, good. What is the hoisting?
Posting all the declaration of page is get shifted to the top of the page.
All the declaration get shifted to
Top of the page, sir.
top of the page.
Page or scope.
Scope. Okay.
Yes.
Then what is the scope?
Scope.
Yes.
Scope define the availability and the accessibility of variables.
Of any variable. Okay. Hmm. Can you create one array by using constructor method?
Yes, sir. Sure. Yes.
Oh, Good. Okay. Then suppose I want to print 44 number in a console. How to
Okay,
achieve it?
sir. Okay, sir.
Okay. Can you tell me what is the array?
Array are the object in JavaScript, and they are used to store the multiple data on the basis of index numbers.
On the basis of index number. What? Okay. Okay. What is the object? And just show me one example.
Object. Okay, sir.
Okay. Then what is the object? What is mean by object?
Object is used to store the multiple data.
Yes.
Uh, sir. Array is used to store the multiple data in the form of key and value pair separated by commas.
Array or object?
Objects, sir.
And just print the email ID in console.
Okay, sir.
I think something missing at line number 12.
Oh, yes.
Okay. Suppose I want to add a country name, India in person.
Okay, sir.
How to achieve it? Okay, good. Then what is the function?
Function is a block of code that used to perform specific task repeatedly.
And what is the quotient?
Quotient it is quotient it is used to change the automatic or implicit value of variable from one data type to another data type.
One data type to another data type. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, Rohini, done from my side. Do you have any question for me?
No, sir.
Hello, I'm audible.